Have you ever wondered how Santa pulls off his miracle, bringing hundreds of millions of presents to all the little children? You know the story. He sees you when you're sleeping, he knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. But for goodness sake, it would be silly to think Santa only really worked one night a year. To the contrary, he's the busiest man in the world. Believe it or not, old Kris Kringle spends 364 days building up his list and making sure all his I's are dotted and T's are crossed. So buckle up, because right now, Santa is going to tell you a very special story about how he keeps his procurement process divine and delivers all that holiday cheer on time.
Hello and welcome to the North Pole. Now I've checked my list twice, and I know you've been very nice. So follow me in merry measure as I share a little Yuletide treasure. You know, Santa and your procurement team aren't much different. You face the same challenges and share the same commitment. You both need one holistic procure-to-pay solution and have been waiting oh so patiently for a business revolution. With a global population of over 7 billion, Santa's presents to children number into the hundreds of millions. He bounds across the globe like a master magician, much like you would on a supplier gathering mission. Santa is one of the most innovative thinkers and strategic leaders, with procurement best practices that beat the pants off a Reba. See what he accomplishes with his holiday campaign every year. He's the best strategic marketer around, spreading all that Christmas cheer. Santa's naughty and nice lists are what keep him in business. His data secure with trade shift risk, bringing all a good Christmas. Though it's not ideally located, shrouded in ice and hidden under a thick cloud cover, Santa's factory is tucked away in the North Pole where it will never be discovered. Santa's a strong proponent of working together, you know, and with trade shift pay, it's no problem for him to achieve a collaborative workflow. E-invoicing, cloud scan, and fast supplier onboarding are all a part of AP automation, helping Santa simplify his entire process and get lightning-quick supplier participation. Santa's too busy to constantly check catalogs and do lengthy data entry. He knows the old ways of procurement are too rudimentary. With millions of SKUs and strict deadlines, he needs a procurement process that mirrors Amazon Prime. He needs a freedom to get everything he needs without having to try. So Santa uses Tradeshift Buy. Tradeshift partners with best-in-class solutions. So Santa gets a unified experience regardless of which app he's using. His supply chain should be written up in procurement how-to guides. It is, after all, the greatest supply chain success story of all time. And with Tradeshift, Santa will never miss a deadline, because we make Santa's procurement sublime. I hope you enjoyed your special gift. We've come to the end of our story, but don't you pout. Thank you for joining me at this very special time of year. Now take my tips and spread a little joy of your own. Thank you. Okay. That's a wrap.
Nice.
Ooh.